How to heal from the fear of rejection. Hello champions, I'm Dr. Meghna Dixit, author of You Matter, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the fascinating realms of mind and brain and share the secrets to success. Help you heal from your past and prepare for a brilliant future. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell. And to all our returning viewers, a heartfelt welcome. If you're ready to dive into this amazing world of brain potential, type dive in the chat box right now. There are two more ways I can help you. There are two links in the caption. First is to register for my live seminar completely free for you to train your brain to achieve all your goals. And second, you can purchase my book, You Matter, through the link and start your personal growth journey with me. Now let's come back to our topic. How do we heal ourselves from feeling rejected? So this young girl came for a session with me as she was struggling with her excess weight. Her backstory was that her mother and younger sister are fair complexioned, while she is dusky like her father. When she was a child, all relatives, neighbors would tease that she is not her mother's child, but brought home from the adoption center. Furthermore, her mother sometimes in anger would also taunt her about the dusky complexion. This girl grew up with a deep feeling of rejection. The excess weight around her body was a protection layer. I took her through the processes, and within 3 months, she was able to shed all her excess weight, got a promotion, traveled abroad. We all go through rejection. Be it that game all the building kids were playing and you weren't involved, or you like someone and that someone likes somebody else, or that job interview where you know you are the right fit for that position, but you haven't got selected. Rejection can come in varied avatars. Let me tell you this. Navigating ourselves through rejection and rebuilding is tough but possible. When we are rejected, we feel maybe it's our fault. We look for all the reasons to justify that other person's action. Know this. When somebody says or does something where we feel rejected, it's about that person who feels the need to show their power, mask their own insecurity by rejecting us in whatever way is possible. Do you get what I'm saying right now? Type IGI, I get it in the chat box. Now I'm going to share with you the 6 important lessons that you can take from any rejection and turn your life around. Make rejection the stepping stone to your greatness. It's understanding that sometimes the universe's no is a hidden yes to something greater. It's understanding that sometimes man's rejection is God's protection. Universe is bringing something greater to you in this moment. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was thrown out of the first-class train compartment in spite of carrying a valid ticket. It was a rejection, dehumanizing. He turned it around and took a vow to throw the British out of our country. From a simple barrister, he became the Mahatma. So are you ready to turn your rejections into your victories? Type I am ready in the chat box. Start with this. First, write it down. Writing down the incident of rejection really helps. Some of you may feel that it's painful, but yes, when you write, it's a very powerful tool. From today, start maintaining a dump journal. Writing down what happened has its own benefits. First is, it helps you to process your emotions better. Second, it alleviates stress. It helps you to get out of your head because now it is on the paper. You can look at it objectively. Fourth, it helps you to identify your own emotions and emotional triggers. Fifth, writing regularly develops our metacognition. Once you have written down what has actually happened, you can then ask this question to yourself. What can I do to overcome this feeling? Next, writing also helps you to better focus, increases concentration power and expands your memory. So the next time any such incident happens, when you feel rejected, that same day before you go to bed, write down the entire incident the way it happened in your notebook. The second best way to overcome rejection is to focus on yourself, your goals, your ambitions, and ignore those who have made you feel rejected. You are making a constructive choice of not to engage by focusing on what brings you happiness. Sends out a powerful message, isn't it? Indulge in your own favorite activities, be it reading or going for a regular run or enrolling into a craft or art class. My first business partner and me were part of a friend circle. When that partnership broke, I was kind of ostracized from that circle. It was a big rejection for me. The only thing I knew was to continue to work, and so I focused on just that. I knew that the skill I had as an Ayurveda practitioner was priceless. Impacting people's lives gave me tremendous satisfaction, and I focused on just that. Third, be calm. When someone rejects us, it's natural to get riled, natural to get upset. Calmness is a habit and you can build it. Here are some tips to build calmness. First is deep breathing. Every time you get upset, bring your focus to your breath. Fix your attention to the tip of your nose and breathe deeply. Second, daily start your morning with a ritual. Be it a prayer or just chanting, begin each day with this ritual. Third, drinking chamomile tea. Chamomile tea soothes our senses. Fourth, practicing gratitude. I always say, what you focus on expands and grows. Focus on all that you're grateful for. Daily practice of gratitude keeps us grounded in our body. The more you practice these tips, the more you will be calm in your body. This in turn will help you step away from the rejected feeling. Fourth, appreciation journal. Write 5 things that you appreciate about yourself daily in your journal. Our reptilian brain is wired to look at negative biases from childhood. Our environment prepares us to survive. To survive, we have to look at all the things that can go wrong in our situation. One of the effective ways to getting past the rejected feeling, I have learned, is to appreciate myself. It's easier said than done though. So create an appreciation journal. Every night before you go to sleep, write 5 new things that you appreciate about yourself. Here, consistency is the key. You won't see the difference just in one day, but in 30 days, you will experience immense fulfillment within self. How to be consistent is a separate topic, and I have done a video on that already, so please do watch it. You can appreciate any physical, mental, emotional, behavioral aspect about yourself. 5. Go and have fun. Making fun a part of our daily lives is a habit to be inculcated. I did not know what it meant to have fun. It was my worst taskmaster. Each time I would do something for fun, I would go into guilt. Guilt is also a result of low self-worth, which in turn makes us feel rejected. Make fun a part of your daily life. Fun is enjoying small moments, sitting in the park and enjoying the birds and the trees, enjoying a cup of coffee, seeking laughter, reminding yourself to not take yourself so seriously, being able to laugh at yourself, trying out new things. Does this resonate? How are you going to have fun? Let me know in the chat box. Number 6. The last way of healing from rejection is to create your own value. Ask this question: what value do I bring to this world? How do I create the positive impact? 1. Self-care is one of the best ways that you can begin to create your own value. When you are emotionally stable is when you will be able to focus on what actions you need to take for you to reach where you want to reach. Do whatever it takes. Get that coach, mentor who will hold your hand and walk you through the disruptions. I've already done a video on self-care. Do watch that and take those steps. Second, living a healthy lifestyle is a second way of creating value. Eat healthy, exercise regularly, and sleep well. I've done a video on this as well, so go check out a healthy lifestyle video. Third, be open to change. Being open to change is being open to new possibilities and new opportunities. Fourth, be a lifelong learner. Upgrade yourself constantly in terms of knowledge and information. For each goal that you keep, what is the education that is required in terms of skill, knowledge, and experience? invest in yourself. That's the best investment with 100% return on investment. Follow these steps and get on the path of healing yourself from rejection. Remember, man's rejection is God's protection. Turn each rejected feeling into a joyous emotion by focusing on yourself, your dreams, and your goals. Remember, nobody has the power to reject you except you yourself. So take charge today, accept yourself, and let me know in the chat box if this video was helpful and what steps you will be taking to overcoming the feeling of rejection. If this video helped you, then please share it with your friends and your family. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.